Good evening, it's Matt Rogers. Sunday, the 11th of the 2nd month of 2018. Now, we all know that the sun is dimming, it's changing colour. We can see it in the skies in the mid-afternoon and those chem clouds reflecting with that pink haze. Now, there's been many photographs that have come through showing this big change of our sun, showing the change of the skies, many chemtrails still spraying across the area that we do see of our sun. It's become a strange shape and it's been eclipsed by these other objects on this elliptical orbit, these heavenly bodies that are reflecting, beaming through. This is why they spray our skies as well, to cover up the truth. So let's continue with this video on this archive showing of many pictures that have come through from fantastic people across our world that just want to try and get this truth out. So God bless you all as we continue to show the truth. Okay, first of all, we've got this webcam image that's coming from Brother One. This kind member of our community sends in lots of emails, and look at the timestamp on this cam. It's 4:40, 10th of the 2nd, 2018. Now, this was taken across another part of the world. And indeed, look at the mountain. If you can see clearly, there's a strange beam of light to the right-hand side, like a green glow. Now that does look strange indeed, doesn't it? It's like it's hovering over the above the top of the area of the mountains. Something there. Let's just zoom into this object. Okay, what I've done is I've zoomed in, but it does look very, very strange, doesn't it? Very surreal, but it's something that's not from here. And looking through the webcams as well, we do pick up objects like this, and they seem to just disappear. So it's catching them at a split second. So well done, Brother One. Thank you for sending this footage in, because again, it's important to see this, because it's different, isn't it? It's something that is not for us to be used to watch, to see, because as I said in many videos, picking up something different is very, very important. Here we have some other fantastic images that have come in from Adam Taylor. Now, Adam's from the USA. He calls this with an email, colour ball in the sky, something very strange. Now, we all know now that our sky system has seriously changed. We know that there has been a big difference. But if you look closely on the images, it is indeed something else. Let me just sort this out. Okay, let me just go through the photograph. There it is zoomed in as well, which Adam took. And there is the other image too. Let me get to zoom in on this as well. Okay, that does look very strange, doesn't it? That reflection again, that's covering the area of the sky. Now, we are seeing that multicoloured light source, aren't we, to either side of the sun, and that colour is continuing to get bigger. We are starting to see that reflection a lot stronger. So Adam, this is well caught. Thank you for these attachments, because again, it's important for our community to spot anything that's different. Thank you. Okay, now I've just got attachments as well that's coming from Adam as well. 7:31 PM, 27 minutes ago. Now, he states as well in the email, strange clouds, lines in the clouds. I mean, look at this. It does look very surreal, doesn't it? Doesn't look like our natural cloud formations. It's indeed a big change. Let me move to the next photo. Okay, on the next photograph, it clearly shows that line, that strange marking, doesn't it, here? I mean, the whole cloud system looks very creamy. It doesn't look like a normal natural cloud, does it? And people do explain in emails as well that it seems to stick in the sky. It doesn't move, just stays there. Naturally, they're just chemicals that have been spread in our skies as that object is behind it, that's out there above our atmosphere. They just don't want us to see or get used to seeing what they're doing. So again, Adam, thank you for these attachments. Thank you. Okay, we've just got another attachment that's just come through no minutes ago at 8:01 PM. Now, this is coming from Juan Aspada. So, I mean, what I can see clearly on the screen is a different colour on the horizon. But if you look closely on the photograph, you're starting to see this strange indentation that's up here. It's like a strange trail. We are seeing the haze from chemtrails. This is what we see when the sun goes down. But that is quite strange, that marking, isn't it? Diagonally on the photograph. So well spotted, and thank you again for sending this photograph in. Thank you. Okay, moments later, this kind person in our community is still taking photographs as we speak. Now, look at that strange line again. It does look different, doesn't it? And it's like a huge blanket of chemicals. I mean, it just drifts and moves across the sky. We are seeing that strange haze on the horizon here as well in this photograph. So again, this person is just sending these photographs in as we speak. We have another genuine photograph that's come in from Linda. Now, Linda is based in the USA. Look at that pink haze. Now, that colour again from the other side is coming from the system, this incoming system. Now, we saw the system, we caught an eye on it on the webcams. Now, again, it's got to be a case of being persistent. Persistence is the key to carrying on to picking up objects. Now, some of the photographs or the webcams can be explainable, okay, but one or two through the different videos could be part of this system. That's why we're carrying on. That's why we go through the videos and even the webcams. Something's going to be picked up. So again, thank you for this photograph, because these people, okay, are sending these photographs in because they haven't seen that colour before. In any other year, it's got a lot stronger now in 2018. We were seeing a lot of this reflection in 2017. But again, it's all about just carrying on, showing the truthful photographs, because other people, whilst looking at these different videos, will pick up things as well. Send me emails with snippets of photographs and comment on about it as well with what they're picking up too. So thank you again for this fine photograph. If you catch anything else, send it through and I will produce it onto other videos. Here we have more photographs that have come in from Annie from Cyprus. Now, Cyprus again is another part of the world, and this kind lady in our community is taking images right now. 1 minute ago I got these photos in, and what you're seeing on the screen is that white reflector. It's a different colour from our natural sun. A lot of haze in the sky as well. A lot of chemtrailing, heavy chemtrailing that you will see from the early hour skies to cause all this haze. The big cover up again continues. So just flicking through the different photographs that's been sent in here, we are starting to see again this white reflector. Look at the shape of it as well. It doesn't even form a natural shape. Something again is different. Now look at this photograph as well. This is what they do, and this is what's happening. Can you see the lowered cloud formations? Our natural cloud system, the whole system is finished. It's over. Now indeed, it does break my heart when I see that lady on news media speak about our weather patterns and to say that everything is fine, because indeed it isn't fine at all. It's what it is on the screen. When you wake up to the truth, you will become fully aware of this. Look above as well, the chemtrails. Not contrails, not passenger airlines. These are military-run jets, run by the powers that be, that fuel our skies with poison. Can you see again, on the horizon, we're seeing a dimming of the area of the sun. Those reflections as well, beaming off the natural cloud formations, is from other heavenly bodies. Indeed, our sun is being eclipsed. It's happening every day. Everything is becoming too dark. So let's move on to the next image. Just the same as you just saw in that image moments later, and it's taken this next image from Cyprus. Look at the natural cloud formations. They're too low down on the skies. Now here in the UK as well, in the evening, those strange cloud systems on the horizons, they're there. They're making the strange shape of them as well. The news media brought out some time back saying that we would all see these new clouds, just like this shape here. Can you see this on the horizon? And there's far too many of this going on here in the UK as well. Please be aware. because again these clouds don't move, they just stick in the sky. Everything is slowing down. So again, I mean, the images are just blowing me away. Look at this one as well, just the same, it's chemtrails, everything up here as well. Now if you look carefully as well, can you see this dark shadow just up here? They are covering a huge blanket of chems right above here as well, because something is being covered up. This is a cover up, and it's destroying our natural cloud system. Our skies are being destroyed by the weapons that they use, HARP and other technology. I mean, look at this photo as well, is showing you of a strange pink haze that's cutting through. Above, again, it's just a cover up. You'll see the area of the sun that's going down, but above here there's something else. Now again, like I've said before, if all this was moved across, you would see two stars in the skies. They're making a thick cover up. They just want it covered up so we do not see anything. Look again on this photograph as well that was sent in by the same kind person from Cyprus. Look again, you can see the glow area of the sun, but many chemtrails being spread across our skies. Something else beaming through. The skies here are different also as well. And she states those strange cloud formations are everywhere on each horizon. Can you see the shape of these? They sort of copycat each other all across the horizons, these strange cloud formations. Again, these are produced by HARP, and it's just a complete cover-up. They know exactly what they're doing, and they're getting away with it. Here again, this next photo, can you see just across here the chemtrail? Above, more lines in the skies. Lots of people email in as well saying that they're seeing the black strange cloud formations, that they move and then all of a sudden they stop, and they stay there for at least half an hour to an hour. Now it's a distraction. All they're doing is distracting for people not to look up. You would see the different colours, and again you're seeing this strange shape cloud formation. They want you to think this is natural, but indeed it's not. It's a cover-up. They move it directly in front of the area that you would see of the sun. The reason why they do this is because if it wasn't there, you would catch something. They're thinking they're getting clever with this, but it's indeed not clever at all, because what they're doing is harming our Earth. But do they care? Well, we'll just carry on and we'll see what's happening. So again, I mean, the photographs are just telling the truth. I mean, look at the lines here, the chem lines. It sort of goes through, stops, and then it carries on, starts. It's all they're doing is moving all the natural clouds, okay, many of the natural clouds, and they're just using HARP and radio towers to control the system, just to push it all in front of the truth. It's it really is. It's frustrating again just to see what they're doing every single day. So again, thank you, Anne, for sending these images in. If you catch anything else, send it through and I will produce it onto another video. God bless. Okay, I've got a repeat time-lapse video. It's short, 7 seconds. This is coming from Freddie Garcia. Now this kind gentleman from our community states in the email as well that he couldn't believe his eyes. Everything was clear for some time, but then again he looked outside and noticed this strange chemtrail formation. Now can you see just to the upper area that shadow from the blue sky? Now our blue sky shouldn't do that, okay? Now I've said this on other videos as well. The blue sky is fake. Most skies now that we see have been painted. They chemtrail. It's chemicals again. I'm going to pause this video and just try and direct you to where this sky, you can see a shadow from the chemtrail. It's not real. It's not right. Let me show you this. Okay, that's pinpoint the situation. Now I paused the video. Now what we're doing is we're looking into detail. Now you can see the chemtrail, can't you? It's so easy to spot that. What you're seeing again is this shadow. Look at the shadow just above here from the chemtrail. It gets very close to this cloud system here, but then that shadow is showing so clearly, isn't it? Now there's not much of a chemtrail haze up there. We see the odd chemtrail, we see the odd chemical clouds that are up there, okay? No natural clouds. But indeed, just about this part here, we are seeing, okay, this line within the blue sky. Now, what is going on? Are they painting our sky completely? Now, they're starting to manipulate the blue sky to make us think that that is our blue sky. Well, indeed, it's not, because what they're doing is our original blue sky behind it will be showing the truth. It'd be so easy to spot those objects about now. There's so many things going on around the world still. We're still getting many earthquakes. We're still getting sinkholes and other things that are happening. But they are spraying our skies. It's like everything is so fake up there now. Let me zoom into this, please. Okay, right, what I've done is, if you look clearly again, you can just see, can't you, to the right side slightly, there is that strange shadow that's cutting through the blue sky. It's like, again, that everything is being covered up. This chemtrail is showing it that there is something up there that's, again, being sprayed a colour to deceive everybody. It is and has been going on for quite some time now. And again, the truth needs to come out. We have the right to look at our skies, and they do not have the right to do this. Because again, it's making us all start to think out the box. Because when they're doing this and not saying anything, of course we're going to keep looking up and keep researching and scanning the skies. So please, again, to all the observers in our community, check out the skies. When you see that strange chem formation that's spraying across, look above again at the blue so-called sky. You will see a shadow. Can you see the way that it bends downwards as well? It's up above there, and then it sort of arches round, and we can see something that's reflecting off that arch. Something is definitely going on. So again, thank you. Honestly, this is a fantastic video. Thank you, and take care. Here we have another photograph that's coming from Linda, showing again the two colours. It's very important to show this. This only came in just a couple of minutes ago. Now, Linda's taken the image showing the sun down. You can see that yellow plasma, the haze of the soul that goes down. When it's going down, though, we start to see again these strange formations in the skies. Okay, no natural cloud formations, just broken up chemicals. Look again at this colour that's showing itself. We all know from the past, in the different years, we didn't see this at all. So it's new to us now. And hope now that people are going to look up, because as this continues, people still are going to continue to get used to this, our younger generation, because the old school, the wise people of this world are looking up now. They really are looking up now to seeing this difference. And thank you for sending this photograph in. This is another amazing capture that's been brought in by Linda as well. Look at the state of the skies here. Now, to the right hand side we can see the plasma. We can see the white reflection from the soul in the background. Just down here there is a blatant chemtrail that's going across the sky just here to the left side. Indeed, again, what it is, we're seeing this dark shadow that's to the left side on this photograph. Okay, in the middle center area we're getting a chemtrail, this strange formation. Now on this chemical cloud, I call them, is a pink reflection. Can you see this clearly? Now, I've spoke about this before. When the sun goes down, we do see a red reflection going down. Red sky at night, shepherd's delight. I mean, the old saying goes, doesn't it? Shepherd's warning. Now, look at the pink haze. It's completely different. It is reflections from other known of these objects that we spoke about. Now we are all aware of these heavenly bodies. We know that they're out there in our inner solar system. Many of newspapers in the past have tried to get this information out in 1983, and it's again just been covered up. Everything gets covered up. They try to shut me down, but I've rose again reincarnated myself to come back to YouTube to continue the work. I will always come up and carry on. It's my duty to do this, and I'm proud to carry on, because it's all about speaking out to the members of the public around the world, to showing you again this change. This photograph is just amazing, because if we see these skies in the earlier years, we would start to look up and think, what's going on? Because now humanity, again sadly, have got used to all this on the screen. So thank you for this fantastic image. Here again, we've just got some more images coming in from Linda. Can you again see the plasma behind the strange formations in the skies? That yellow plasma. Now, what we should be seeing on this photograph, what Linda should be seeing as well on this photograph while she's taking these fantastic images, is just the yellow plasma going down. But you're seeing again that strange pink colour. Stated again, 15 to 20 minutes, it disappears. All this on the screen here just disappears. I mean, look at these lines again. That's just flick through the different photos. I mean, look at this as well. That is getting much stronger now, isn't it? Much stronger. You can again see the plasma, but you're seeing this strange pink colour that's flecking through from the system as we've got those objects again between us and the sun. I'm going to zoom into this photo as well. Okay, what you've got again, if you look closely, this pink haze is starting to reflect, like you can see on the car and on the grass. Can you see this pink reflection that's cutting in? It's so strong. It wasn't like this before. Two colours in the skies. Here is Linda's last image. I mean, again, it is very different, isn't it? A blanket of chems being spread across our skies. That pink haze as well behind the trees is getting a lot stronger as well. Very strong. It's that strong, it's reflecting on the cars and even on the grass. She's absolutely stunned when she took these images, because again, people, when they take these photos, haven't seen this colour become that strong in any other year. So Linda, thank you for this photograph, and thank you for your attachments, and keep safe. Here we have another genuine photograph that's come in from another subscriber. Now, this kind person as well is showing you an image of, is it the moon? Is it something else? It's a very strange photograph, isn't it? You can see again those chem trails, chem lines in the sky, and it is indeed very fluorescent, the light, very blue. Now, I'm going to zoom into this photo as well. So, I mean, big respect for you to send this in, because it is indeed very strange, isn't it? I mean, look how blue the area is. I mean, these formations again is to cover up a lot of things. Let me just step in a bit more here. Now, the moon phase is different. I mean, this is a circle. This is very spherical. I mean, look at the strange... I mean, everything is different, isn't it? It's far too bright as well. Shouldn't be that bright in the sky, should it? Just another fascinating photograph that's been sent in by this kind person. I mean, there's a lot of changes now. Every day we are looking up and we're noticing far too many things now in our skies that have changed. So thank you for this photograph. Amy from Rhode Island, USA, was absolutely shocked and amazed when seeing the area of the sun was just like a beam of light. It was too white, like a reflector, and everything became dark. You can just clearly take a look as well on that building, that rooftop as well, just to the centre of the photograph. It is the wrong colour. Look of the reflector again in the skies. Many lines, many chems. It doesn't look right, does it? It doesn't look natural, but they seem to think that they can make it look natural in our skies. Many people are looking up now, and I do believe they don't care anymore. I mean, look at the beauty of the land, like on this photograph, and then we look at this. I mean, if that was sent as a postcard back in the early 70s, people just wouldn't buy it. They would look at it and think that it was a factory fault with the postcard. I mean, look at the state of the sky. we're seeing that strange colour as well that's reflecting through on the horizon, this pink fleck. The skies just do not look the same anymore. Still I get emails coming through saying they're just contrails. But contrails do not stick in the sky for hours on end. So again, thank you for this attachment. This is Amy's next photo as well, from the same area. She states as well, from the other side, during the afternoon, she picks up this pink colour in the skies on them strange chem formations. They just appear. There's planes that just don't spray from the other side. This, because again, these formations just appear from nowhere. Chemical clouds. And then this pink colour just comes through. Now, again, indeed, we are seeing this pink colour every single day. It used to be a rare sight back in the past years. So I'm going to go now. I've got things to sort out at this end, and I will sort out the next set of photographs for the new video that's coming very shortly. Because again, we just got to carry on. It's so important to do this. So God bless you all. Take care. From Matt Rogers.